All right, boys, super nice outside, and I've got something to go do. I've got to put the Bobcat through its paces right quick, get it loaded up. I got to get out to my property, and I got a buddy of mine supposed to be bringing me a dump truck so I can load up all the trash, get that out of the way, and I've got to test the well pump. So I'm cleaning out the toolbox in the Dodge, making sure I got all my straps and everything, because it's been, hell, I ain't really used it since I put the motor in it but one time, and before that it sat for a year or so. So just going through my stuff and making sure that my toolbox is all organized and all that mess. I'm gonna get to moving on this, get everything loaded up, and we'll take y'all to the property with us and see what we can get done. Well, it's been a few days. The intro to that, and the actual work being done, and the pictures. Anyway, I'm back. I'm here, and I've got something new to work on that's not mine, but I may film a little bit of it. And boys, I hate to say it, but if everything goes well in the next week, I will be saying goodbye to my property, and not this one, my other one that I've been bush hogging and whatnot. It'll be gone. It's sold. It's done. So I still got the old Bobcat loaded up. I picked up something for a buddy of mine that's on the front of the trailer there. That's pretty sweet. I'll be taking it to him later this evening. But with the way shipping stuff is, it's hard to get anything around here. I got something in the front seat of my Ranger that showed up today that I've been waiting over a month for, and it's not this rain jacket, and it's not whatever this is. And those are parts for the lawnmower. We'll just take them in with me. And of course, Miss Kitty's out here playing. Yesterday was nasty. Yesterday was when I took the video of us cleaning the stuff up. A buddy of mine come through with a dump truck, and we got it loaded up. And I want to say thanks to another friend of mine, Mr. Jones, for coming and helping me out. We made really light work of all that. And because the Bobcat is so small, that dump truck was too tall. You couldn't get the bucket over the side and actually dump it out. You couldn't get the bucket down. So I had to stand in the dump truck and rake the bucket clean out of the Bobcat while my other buddy run it. It worked anyway. So here's this box, and I won't show nothing on it yet until we get it inside the shop. By the way, yesterday was in the 50s and raining, spitting. Today it's in the low 60s and pretty good, but I still got a jacket on because my blood I think I'm cold-blooded. Takes a little time in the sun for me to get warm. Miss Kitty. Good kitty. What done, darling? What you doing? She's great kitty. Anyway, we're going to get this in here and open it up and see what we got. And I've got crap everywhere in here. And I am going to do a little video. I got some really interesting stuff. I've been going through my grandfather's stuff. Even though he passed quite a few years ago, there's still a lot of stuff to go through. And every time I go to my grandma's house, I look through it. And this is one of the cool things that he had. Super cool. And it had the weirdest stuff in it. It is an old whiskey case. It's pretty cool. I couldn't help but save it. I'm gonna use it for something. And I got a couple of really cool old cigar boxes that were full of who knows what. I think this one has a bunch of his dental tools and stuff in it, which I've got that little piece right there, and I actually use it It has this little grinding stone on the end of it. It's weird how you can take something you used to cut people's teeth with and use it to, you know, maybe port a cylinder head on a small engine. But anyway, another day, another dollar. Let's open this box up, see what we got. Got some staples on it, so I'm going to have to rip on it a little bit. But like I said, I've been waiting on this over a dadgum month. Let me set y'all down right quick and let me rip on this box. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I ain't opened it up yet. Oh, look at that shit. I got me a set of headers for the old Ranger here. Hell yeah. These are JBA stainless headers for the new Ranger. They're uncoated just because, I didn't want to pay for coating, and stainless will last for quite a while. I did a lot of research before I bought these headers. There's only like 1 or 2 companies out there that make the headers for this thing. And these seem to be the most affordable and the best flowing for what I got. Without me building a set of headers, this was the best option. And everybody asked, dude, why is everything you got headers on it? Well, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. I did do some research on the stock manifolds, and they're absolute garbage. So, a while back, and I didn't film it, but when I put this on, I'll show you what I did under it. I ran some exhaust on the Ranger and picked up almost 4 miles to the gallon. That's my whole goal in this, is trying to get some fuel mileage since I run it every day. And I drive almost 40 miles one way to work, so it's 80 miles round trip. The exhaust manifolds are terrible. I had run some exhaust on it and picked up fuel mileage, and everywhere that I had read, I hate internet forums, but everywhere I read said most people were getting 2 miles a gallon out of swapping the set of headers. Now, if that's true, these will pay for themselves pretty quick. So, once I go to put them on, I'll show you the difference between the manifold and these and the flow difference in them. If I can get air in and air out, well, we're talking about efficiency here, and maybe these will get me a little better fuel mileage, because 13 miles a gallon out of a V6 stick shift 2-wheel drive Ranger is just garbage. So, a set of JBAs, stainless. Like I said, I didn't want them coated. They should work a hell of a lot better than the stock manifolds. So I've been waiting over a month for those things. And of course, there's still a box right here that goes to the Bobcat, and I am still waiting on what I ordered for it. Anyway, we'll quit bitching about shipping. But this is my upholstery guy's lawnmower. I think it's been about a year or so. He made me a set of door panels and redid a seat for me for the old school Ranger. And I like swapping stuff out. You know, he cuts me a deal on upholstery work. I cut him a deal on working on his mower. We both win. I get some cool shit. He gets his stuff serviced and runnable. He ain't got to worry about it. Works out good. I like horse trading stuff, but I just had to order more parts for it. He got this mower used, and he runs the absolute crap out of it, so I'm doing a full service on it. I'm going to tear it apart and clean everything up. You know, of course, do oil changes and filters and spark plugs and air filter and all that. I got some stuff to grease. I got some stuff to fix. The deck belt is burnt up. I got a new drive belt for it. There's a bunch of stuff I got to go over. So I may do a little video on that. I like working on lawnmowers. It's something different. It's not so big. I can actually get it in the shop and work on it. So, but anyway, boys, I'll clip this little video together, and I might take a little video of me pulling this mower down to my buddy. Let me show you what I got here. It's a finish mower. He just bought some property, and he likes keeping his yard nice, and all he got's a tractor. And my neighbor had this for sale. And I was like, man, I bet that would do my buddy good. I called him up. He goes, buy it, I'll take it. So I picked it up. Here it is. It's a 72-inch Bush Hog brand finish mower. It looks barely used to me. Everything on it looks super good. I got the rest of the drive line in the bed. Hell, the blades are still even brand new on it. I don't think he run it but a few times, and it's been sitting in his backyard, so we got a win there. I got to unload this dude and strap that back down and take it on to Red Banks, Mississippi. Anyway, boys, for now, get off here and get back to work. Well, I've been working on my buddy's mower here, and I'm going to say it may have been, I can't remember if I serviced it last year or the year before, but I got all the stuff for it: air filter, oil filter, fuel filter, oil, hydraulic filter. I got to sharpen the blades. I got a belt, blah, blah, blah. And there was no oil in it. And I called him. I said, man, do you ever check the oil? And he goes, no, do I need to? I was, well, yeah. Nothing run out of it. There was a little bit in the oil filter. I don't know how it still ran. Anyway, I hope it's still good. The air filter is absolutely atrocious. I've never seen one this bad in my life. And I don't know if he's been mowing baseball diamonds with him or what, but oh my dear God, I've never seen one that bad. That's awful. So he also told me that the belt won't stay tight on the deck. He had tightened it and tightened it and tightened it and tightened it. I said, okay, how'd you tighten it? Well, there's a tensioner on it, and apparently he tightened it so much, he bent the bracket on it, and I thought, oh, that's weird. Why are you having to tighten it? Well, if you look at it, it floats on a set of chains here, but it's also got these stabilizer bars on the back that I guess keep the deck from moving forward and back. Well, I think that's why the belt won't stay tight. There's I think there's supposed to be a bushing in there. So the deck's moving back and forth like dang near 2 inches. So no wonder he's been tightening the belt. And I pull one off, and sure enough, there ain't a bush and one left in these things. I mean, completely clear. So it's just hanging out. So I don't know what happened to the tag. You know, every lawnmower has a little identification tag on it and whatnot, and it ain't nowhere on the mower. I don't know where it is. I sent Snapper an email to see if they can help me identify it, and I thought, you know what? I'll just measure this shit up and order my own damn bushings. So I can't remember what website it is. It's, you know, one of them poly bushing websites or whatever, and you can measure this and measure that and measure this and, you know, do all that stuff. And I found a set of bushings run about $12 for each side, comes with new sleeves. And it was weird because the bushing they offered come out to the exact dimension that I need. Almost like they knew. I don't know. So I had to order some bushings. And for anybody who has a zero turn, anything that's hydrostat, all these hydrostats have a filter on it. I don't know if you can see it in there. See that with the number on it there? I don't know why they're so damn proud of them filters, but that little bitty ass filter in there, see if I can get you a better view of it. Well, you can see that filter. It's probably about 3.5 inches tall, maybe 3 inches around. That's a $50 filter. I don't know what the hell. It ain't nothing but an oil filter with no pressure relief in it. They charge you more for taking something out of it. So, anyway, I got it all kind of tore apart. I'm going to give it a bath. I done put new plugs in it and put oil in it and a new filter. I got an air filter coming. They were out of stock. The bushings are on the way. The filter's on the way. I still got to put that belt on. I've already greased it and gone over it. And I called him. I said, hey, man, you still got the seat for this thing? He goes, no, it was on the lawnmower when I loaded it up. I said, you mean to tell me that you drove almost 30 miles to my house with a seat on your mower, and when you pull it up, it ain't there no more? He goes, you don't have the seat? I said, no, it must be on the interstate somewhere. So now I got to find this old guy a seat for his mower. But anyway, there's a little update on that. I may be taking a ride out somewhere tomorrow to look at something, and I may take y'all along with me. And by tomorrow, I mean, I don't know when this video is going to post, so if you end up going, you'll see it either way. And I did get the headers unboxed. Of course, I ain't going to be able to start on it for another week or so because I'm finna have to go back to work. And my work schedule might change, so I may have less time to do stuff that I enjoy, like make these videos for y'all to watch, or work on cool stuff and laugh about things, you know. But we'll just have to see. But for now, it's kind of early in the morning. I probably ought to take my ass to bed because I'm out of parts, and yeah. So we'll just continue this.